Our existence is in danger. Today we're going to be talking about the French philosopher Jean-Paul Sartre and existentialism.
Existence is always particular and individual. Always my existence, your existence, his existence, or her existence. Existence is the primary problem of existence. In other words, it's a philosophical theory that represents the existence of the individuals as free and responsible for their own acts and emphasizes that existence precedes the essence. Its origins are from the 20th century philosophy that is centered upon the analysis of existence and of the way humans find themselves existing in the world. In simple terms, existentialism is a philosophy concerned with finding self and the meaning of life through the free will, choice, and personal responsibility. The belief is that people are searching to find out who and what they are throughout life, as they can make choices based on their experiences, belief, and outlook without the necessity of an objective form of truth. An existentialist believes that a person should be forced to choose and be responsible without the help of laws, ethnic rules, or traditions.
Jean-Paul Sartre was a philosopher and a writer. He born in France, Paris in 1905. In 1933, he went to Germany and he started to know more about philosophy, mainly of Husserl and Heidegger. In 1938, he published his novel Nausea, which brought him popularity and he became one of the main symbols of existentialism. In his book, Being and Nothingness, published in 1943, he gave his personal version of Heidegger philosophy. His life was around this idea of existentialism, so much that he tried to relate Marxism with this ideology. He died in 1980.
He had many ideas that can be considered existentialist, and even some can be considered atheist up to a certain point. For example, the one that says we humans are a design without a designer. What he means with this is that humans weren't planned or designed by anyone. We are not the creation of a god that designed us, but we are just product of evolution that we have been adapting throughout history to become what we are. Another concept or idea that we can really identify with him is that we are condemned to be free, as we make choices all the time and we are responsible for what we do no matter what. You are always going to choose. You are always going to have a choice to choose. And one last existentialist idea related to Sartre is that existence precedes essence. This means that no matter how you see it, the human existence comes first and later the human essence, because you can't have human essence without an existing human. It's basically logic. One is condemned to be free. What this phrase tries to express is that no matter what, you will always be free and you will have to be responsible of what you do. Therefore, you will always have to choose and make decisions. Even when you choose not to choose, you are choosing that. We always pick one action over another, and that is choosing something. Even on the most simple things such as what you're going to eat or what you're going to do in this precise moment. A clear example is that you chose to hear this information and to grade this project. You're free to do other things, but you chose this instead, right here and right now.
The theory of bad faith is a concept that Jean Paul used to describe the phenomenon in which human being renounce his freedom in quotes of becoming a type of object, like a self-deception in which we don't think about our freedom and we do things as if they force us when it is not like that. Bad faith is when we choose not to choose, when we give up making decisions or lie to ourselves that we can do what we do. In a few words, you are a prisoner of your own freedom, you cannot escape of your freedom, and there's no one to tell you what to do, and we are the only ones in charge of writing our destiny. One simple example could be when you have to choose to what university you want to go, not get influenced by your parents or friends. You have to choose by your own self the university you want to go that gives you the best tools to your degree you choose. Or the other way, choose not to study and start working, or not.
Cogito ergo sum and I think therefore I am is the philosophical idea from the famous philosopher Descartes about the existence of life. This can be considered the antonym to the philosophical thinking of Sartre. What Descartes proposed is that to notice the existence of life, you need to be conscient and capable to analyze what is life in the first place. Yes, as Sartre says, you need to exist to have an essence. But what if you don't think about your existence? What if you aren't conscient about your existence? How do you know that you are really existing?